I'm gonna go smoke. Hold up. Yo. Yeah, dude, fucking Lutters put a live bet down on that he was gonna hit a home run. Yeah, 5 to win 85, and I was like, dude, imagine you put 40 on that, dude, you would have just won like $800. He won fucking, he told you about the Bryce Harper one, right? Oh, we should do one. Dude, I get so locked in or like faded when I'm watching the games. I don't even think about that shit. And then he sends it, to me, and I'm like, oh shit, dude. Yeah, dude. We should do it like now. I got the game on mute now. But I was watching it on my phone, but I forgot that it's on HBO. You know it's on HBO, Pat? No, it's on. I'm watching it right now on Max. I was watching on my phone, but I just put it on. Alex Verdugo graduated from one of the high schools in Tucson, same year I did. Got this guy. All 4 stars. Got a nice fucking receiving running back. And big boy tight end. Damn. About to in 5 minutes, yeah. Or probably less than that now. Dude, look at the pass block on this guy. My fullback has got 80 pass block, like that. So I got 56 power though. Good, Drew. So, what's the update with Cachete? Wait, the girl's name is Reagan? Like Ronald? What's Reed's girl's name? Oh shit, this shit gets... Yo, remember the other day when we were saying this story gets weirder and weirder? It's still getting weirder. It's still getting weirder. Weed? Like... Oh, wow. He was in the girls' room? Alright, I'm loading up, alright? I need to lock it in.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. We're really looking forward to
no disrespect. I don't care right now.
Into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test.
As I said, I tried telling you before you started, but you proceed. Get Pat Mahomes up in the box in KC. All right, come on. All right, let's go. We're on defense first. It's good. Yo, this guy's in Miami, Florida too, by the way. He's about to get hit by the hurricane. Well, the spot where he's at's not hit yet. Fuck you, buddy. I'm going to the middle of your fucking body. How about that?
On the move, it's Robinson.
Yep.
At the 35, he's open.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position.
Put a live bet down, Pat, right now, a strikeout.
Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
Let's go, we got time.
1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Running
Come on.
Power, and he'll make his way out of bounds.
Oh, ground ball at the middle base hit.
That's a really good job by the defense.
Bobby with the 30s.
They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now.
Get him. Let's go. Good tackle.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd.
Get him. That's short. Damn. He's short. Come on.
Just a couple of inches short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the 1st down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
I started.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it.
Get him! Oh, come on! I fucking blew that shit up and I missed him like a dickhead.
How about that call? You're right around midfield.
What?
4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. The sure hands, it's Robinson. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Come on.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Let's go. They got out of it, Pat.
Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw.
Screen. Let's go. He stepped out.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion.
That's that commercial.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He caught it. Damn. I didn't want to play him underneath either because I knew he was going to do that too. That's why I'm winning, man.
Guys that come up big and really nice
Fucker.
job of understanding where I'm out on the field to make sure I keep that foot in bounds and get the big 1st down.
He's gonna
Screen. Yo, come on. I don't care if that's fucking Tom Brady. That's bullshit. That was fucking #1 right there.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this.
Wow, I've never seen that, bro. Just spike that shit. That's great awareness by the quarterback, but it's bullshit. gets to fucking...
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal.
Slide 22. Come on, set. Check, check. Flip, flip.
They'll try to
Let's
get him
go.
with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They'll run the option.
Got him.
And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Pitcher for the Royals right now is fucking jacked. Lorenzen. Oh, it is Michael
3rd and goal
Lorenzen.
from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass.
Sack. Let's fucking go. Julian draft.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
You got it. Took up the whole first quarter. Ooh, please stop. Thank you. Oh, Glaber, what the fuck was that?
Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
It's probably in between the couch seats, though. Ha ha.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give to the back.
Let's go, Nate. Give me a block. Come on.
He's run out of bounds, but
Run, Nate.
before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Wow, he dropped it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You see all this movement in football now, all this stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard in this one.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Lou, are you watching my screen right now?
This is a hostile environment, and you know
This is the formation I was talking about, a bunch tight end.
They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early.
It didn't show what receiver icon he was, dude. I couldn't throw it when I wanted to. And then it popped up, right? What the fuck?
Trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away.
I'm past the 50. I can go for this.
Time getting the timeout call. It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it.
It's a bad throw, yeah.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh my god, what a fucking catch. What a... Damn, I just fucked up.
At the 30.
What a play by him. Oh, fuck. This is not good.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get a spark, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Shit, man.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be
Austin
a touchdown.
Wells.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Find.
A strike down.
Way to stay in there, Javier.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the
Let's fucking go.
44-yard line.
And as a defense, you have to be aware. Just because this guy lines up all the way to the right, that doesn't mean he's going to run routes all the way across your face. They lost track of him, and because of that, it was a big explosive play.
Running back goes in motion. Pocket starts to
Golly.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other. On the inside.
Fuck, dude, I had circle and the wheel.
It burns him up. Another sack. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave him. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh. What the?
Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
That is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
It's fucking disgusting.
Outside, it's Evans. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
Oh my goodness.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those 1st downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in 1st downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple 1st downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
I keep fucking getting caught up, dude. Every time.
All the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll take it in and house it.
Are we in a fucking zone? Or are we in a fucking zone? Alright, what the fuck kind of shit is this? Whatever the fuck that was not what the fuck I fucking picked. Like a number 1 bullshit. Switch in your depth chart, Lou.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Akron is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Buffalo. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and
Alright,
those
so
guys
that's how we
are
gonna
keeping
do
an
it.
eye on it for us. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into
Come
this
on.
deficit. Create a little bit of momentum.
McFoy.
The expressway is wide open. Big
Wow.
gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Dude, his linebacker come through that gap.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss,
Every time.
the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. He's there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, man. We can't even get to the throw off.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Come on. Damn, I'm fucking short, dude. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable, dude.
Really needed to cut into that deficit, but guys, it remains
Unfucking believable.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm.
I just took him out to play so bad.
Got his man downfield.
Oh my gosh.
They've got
I'm
the defense
so
reeling
dumb.
right now with that big play to the 29. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one.
It's just got to be a... You can't throw it to triple coverage and tell me it's not an interception.
It's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Running back searching for a hole. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Waning seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt.
I blocked it.
He picks it up. That's a live ball. That's going to wrap up
Wow.
the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime.
It's the best thing I've fucking done all game.
The Bulldogs will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're
Go
going to
Burrows, run, motherfucker.
Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the 1st half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Getting some heat.
That's
And the
just great
pressure
defense.
gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Dogs getting a push in the middle and getting to the quarterback and just salivating to get at it.
And every year they find these dudes. They all look the same, just massive, big, strong, quick guys that don't like people, Reese Davis, that just love hitting people with aggressiveness. And just, it's so amazing that they find that year after year in this defensive line group.
Oh my goodness.
The connection, they were looking for an explosive play.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Dude.
That's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I'm blocking 6 guys. He's blitzing 6 guys. And yet, he still comes in untouched.
It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for space. It's Robinson.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Dances away to buy time. Finds his big tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake.
Why is it underneath every time? Like, we're in man coverage. Where the fuck does that guy go?
The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got out of trouble and throws.
Dropped it.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play.
No.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to
Good D.
take a shot
Good D.
there, and now it's 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact.
Come on.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
On second down, wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to get it.
I don't get it, dude. I don't. How do you overthrow it, man? What the hell? What am I doing wrong?
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires the pass, intercepted. They're trying to take it back at the 20. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
With the run on 1st and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Looking to scramble. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short game.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Akron is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Buffalo. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gonna take a shot.
Dude, I don't like why. What is good with my quarterback right now? Why is he throwing it like a fucking girl? I'm getting fucking smoked right now. How didn't he bullet that shit? I bulleted it. It's a red pass, fucking 15 yards over his head. I swear to God, anything I thought I bulleted it right there. Is he getting hit? Can I see some type of replay here? Instead of this ugly ass.
PAT unit on the field.
What do I gotta do?
The kick is up and good and put
Oh
one
shit,
more
man.
on the lead.
Losing my mind.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Literally losing my mind.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Should never
Works his
did
way
that.
to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 27, Wisconsin 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pressure coming.
Damn, I had R1 and the run. I'm such an idiot.
I told you, one of the best quarterbacks in
Should
all of
go.
college football is going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game. You might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. You think he'd come out, put on a show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
This is a 3rd and looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win
Pass
this
let
game.
it down.
Trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of
Yeah,
for
and
next
L2.
week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence.
I think God
Keep
was bad.
coaching up heading into their
Just
next
gonna do the same thing. Fucking
The
catch
offense
it.
has got to find something here.
Fuck
in the fourth quarter.
is
You can
that?
tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
This time he's got it. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Better catch that.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Badgers in the hurry up. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
27, Wisconsin, 7.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Whoa, hold.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Now on 3rd down for this offense. The give to the tailback.
What the? Come on, dog.
And they drag him down.
I mean,
He picks up the first down.
I missed the fucking first one because I'm an idiot.
Have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues
Oh, it's
to
just
do that here
horrible.
late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run.
Just give him the hole outside.
And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays. This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed.
Dude, what is that?
Formation. He gets the
What-
edge,
what the
makes
fuck?
the big play.
And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Georgia.
I really don't.
The route is on.
I clicked the right stick.
Now in really good shape to get back
I
into
thought the
win
guy in the middle was
position.
gonna come
Extend
down
the
and
lead
fucking
here
chase me.
late.
My
Lining
dumb
up to
ass.
tack one more onto
I'm the
that lead.
fucking bad right stick.
Well, that didn't
Fuck.
necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
Looking to pass on second down.
I don't get it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Pulls it in on the left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I tried it.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here.
Going for it all. And they are in for the score here late in the fourth quarter. Lining up for the PAT. Splits those uprights right in half. To a drive there of 84 yards. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass.
Yo, guys, I lost. I lost.
They probably need one more score to feel like they're back in this game, down by 20 as they're set to kick it away.
I don't know. I know all about bad
The
throws.
kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to
You guys are talking about Cachete.
happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
Oh, I'm bringing shotgun baby on the flag.
Just trucks through it. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. Fires toward the end zone.
Damn, he dropped it, thank God.
Intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Ready to try the point after. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more
34-21.
They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, what do you call it when a team just loses like the last half of the season? Late season downfall? What do you call it? I'm gonna go aggressively jerk off in the shower under hot water. I'll be back.